Alrighty, let's do it. Okay, so we're gonna be playing Domino. I think I am most excited for protection, meaning that I'm going to save that one. So, uh, I want to do. Let's do leadership. Let's do leadership. Let's see if we, sorry, if we can mess with leadership a little bit. And oh, I'm so pumped. I'm so excited. And we're gonna be playing the first scenario of um the campaign. So this is going to be, I don't even remember what it's called. More like Siege. More like Siege. So we're going to be doing that. So we'll talk about that after we do our deck build. But I got also while we're deck building, if someone has a suggestion, we have two modular encounter sets, military grade and mutant slayers. I want to keep mutant slayers. I think mutant slayers is going to be kind of fun to see, but I am going to swap up military grade. So if anyone has a suggestion for the swap of military grade, let me know. Let me know, and I will I'll swap it in. Standard expert. Okay, so future past. Alrighty, we're just gonna jump right into just insanity. I'll try it. Why not, right? That's fine. The Ronin the Ronin one. We'll do the Ronin one next. How about that? Iron Man leadership is a wild resource card. Yeah. So kind of what I'm thinking and where I want to try this deck build is in okay, so it would be kind of cool to Voltron Iron Man. Ronin is future past. Oh yeah, future past is thematic. Yeah, yeah. So okay, alrighty. There's okay. So we are going with leadership. So let's look at our player side schemes because I do want to play with this player side schemes because we'll play a lot with cable, but I do think that these are going to be fun to just to try. So we have build support. So each player may search their deck and discard file for a support of 3 or less. I think it's going to be hard not to put that in almost any deck. Superpower training. Each player may search their deck and discard file for an identity specific upgrade and put it into play. So with that's going to be like the pistols, probably the pistol or probability field. Yeah, so let's try it. Let's just go with it. Let's do it. And then call for backup. When defeated, each player may search their deck and discard power for an ally and put it into play. We're gonna do that, and let's go ahead and grab Iron Man. Do we want to grab Iron Man? Or we could just go like really high cost Beta Ray Bill, Goliath. Let's do Iron Man. Iron Man is also a wild card. And then I think we'll try the call for backup stuff. Call for aid. Sorry, I keep getting those mixed up. But call for aid, I'm gonna try that later. I think I want to try that at a different time. Jackpot and Yondu. He's already ranged. Jackpot and Yondu. Yeah. Yeah. That'll be fun. Captain Marvel discard cards from your deck, but she wants energy resources. Oh yeah. Well, is it printed? It is printed energy resources. Dang it. Oh, that would be really cool though. That'd be really cool, Lucas. Phantom X is really interesting. Caliban is gonna be fire here. Let's go ahead and grab Caliban. Because after Caliban enters play, discard cards from the top of your deck until an X Factor, X Force, or X Men ally is discarded. Add that ally to your hand. And then we're going to try the posse stuff outside of leadership. Let's try that. Adam Warlock and Jackpot. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. I don't know if this is going to be a good deck at all, but it's at least going to be fun. Okay. So Adam Warlock. Response: after Adam Warlock attacks or thwarts, discard 1 card at random from your hand. If that card's printed cost has a physical, remove 3 threat, 3 damage, 3 damage to an enemy. Or a wild, choose one of the above. And we get to count that twice. Ah, that's so fun. That's so fun. Um, we do need another X Force with Caliban or X Men, which could be Beast. Cosmo? Oh, not taking the consequential damage because we kind of know what that top card, and we could go digging deep with Cosmo. That's super interesting. Let's do. I think Cosmo. Let's do that on a because he's basic. Let's try it in a different build. Um, Phantom X is really interesting. Let's go Beast. Beast can grab Jackpot if we want him to. And then we can put it back on top of our deck. we have so many expensive allies. But we have call for backup, I guess. I don't know. Caliban can grab Beast. And then we got the digging deeps here. Do we run doubles? So I'm curious about, well, I guess if we're building like this really expensive deck, we probably do want to run the doubles. Let's go ahead and grab the doubles. Going through sleeves like crazy. Oh, also, I wanted to show this. I got this. This is one of the Game Genic token holders. Her cards count number of resource icons, so doubles are good. Good call, Journey. It's one of the resource, and these are all like removable and modular. I like it a lot. This is a Game Genic product. So I bought this when I went and got the expansion. But yeah, this is like really cool. I was just really happy with this. I ordered another one because they only had one of them at the store. But like you can swap all of these out and they're modular, so I really like it. She just treats wilds as doubles when counting the discards. Yeah, nice. So doubles definitely go in there. Okay. So Journeyman, you or anybody who knows, I do not know. Band together. This counts. Count each printed icon twice, so it doesn't count. You can also do stuff like not printed. Good catch. Be blank for effect. Yeah, cool. You can also do stuff like spin the double, swap it to hand, then spin it. It's so dumb. I love it. I love it so much. Innovation seems good. Effective leadership seems good. Were we going with a Voltron for Iron Man? I feel like this may just be a different deck. We go Beast, Caliban, Atom, and we just start sneaking in some of these cards with call for backup rather than Iron Man. I think that may be a different build. Let's try Iron Man as a different build, and we throw Iron Man in with like a call for aid. I think that would be a fun build, but I think we're kind of pulling this deck in multiple different directions. So let's go with some of the higher cost allies. And not necessarily the Voltron stuff. That being said, let's go with innovation. Only when being yeah. That's not innovation. There it is. And then we with build support. We do want a support that we can put into play. Painted Lady and Pip are fine. I'm thinking we just go Quinn Carrier. We could go nowhere, increase the ally slot. We have Adam. Adam's staying out. Adam's kind of the one that's staying out with us. Let's try Phantom X as well. Sunspot's aerial. That's interesting. So that can trigger with a lot of the other aerial stuff. Um, you could also cheat in like Uncanny X Force, or I mean like any of the, because this is not I keep, for some reason I keep thinking that these are locked to like X-Men. They're not. X Gene or Def Focus for economy. Good. Oh, and Weapon X. Yeah, and Weapon X. Good call. Good call. So we got Def Focus, X Gene, and Weapon X. So Weapon X, I think, is just gonna be really solid for her. So play only if you have the mutant trait. Exhaust Weapon X. Weapon X, take 1 damage. Discard cards from the top of your deck until you discard an identity-specific card and add it to your hand. So, all the digging deep stuff seems pretty good there. Let's grab White Fox. I put her aside, but I think White Fox stays in the deck regardless. Where did I hide her? There we are. Okay, it's hard not to run the posse stuff with her. It just seems really good all around. So White Fox, Atlas Bear. It's really hard not to run these cards. They're really good. Okay, let's look at our allies. We have Adam, Caliban, Beast, Atlas Bear, White Fox. So we probably want Triskelion, because a couple of these where you want to stay out. Also, Command Team could be kind of interesting, especially with her signature allies, with Diamondback and Outlaw. Ready them up and have them attack multiple times. And then also then Adam Warlock wants to be attacking multiple times as well. Posse are really good. White Fox can be free. Alice Bear helps you know the top card of your deck after exchange. Yeah. We'll run that. What are we at? We're at 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19. 6 more cards to go. Let's grab the Queen Carrier. That's 20. We wanted I don't think I realized X Gene was wild. Let's grab Command Teams. Got 3 more slots. Is there anything that I am just absolutely missing? Looking for wild resources as well. Effective leadership could be kind of interesting. Deadpool, Gamora, Ghost Spider, time to get real cheesy. Oh, with call for backup, you can cheat in Gamora, or like I guess you could make the call. Let's do Deadpool. Deadpool sounds fun. Let's see Deadpool. Yeah. Okay. Cool. What are the other? Oh, we also got Deathlock. That will be fun to play at some point. And then, I guess like Power of Leadership. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, we don't have enough for Power of Leader, but it does have like effective doesn't work with make the call if you have that in. Effective doesn't work. What is effective? Oh, I am not following what effective is. Sorry. Effective leadership? Oh, the effective leadership. Got it. Queen Carrier, I thought she couldn't because of the Avenger trait, but we're going to cheat. We're going to cheat. And we've got build support. So each player puts a support into play. Why is that not focusing? There it goes. Puts a card into play, and the trait locked for Quinn Carrier is to play it, and so you can get around the trait lock here with build support, which I think Quinn Carrier is. There's a lot of good ones. There's a lot of good ones that you can mess with. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 2, 3. Do we want to run? Oh, Triskelion. That's what we were saying. Because we want the ally slot. Which now like with build support with Journeyman, what they were saying about the being able to sneak nowhere in. And then Gamora Ghost Spider. I think we do put in effective leadership. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we have 8 allies. I think we go effective leadership. I think that's fun. If we go effective leadership, then we get the benefit, but it's also just a wild that we can just have more targets for wild. So effective. Oh, we have a lot of effective leaderships. Okay. It's happening. Oh my gosh. I didn't even think about like Professor X, Nick Fury. Like there are just so many good cards that you can just play over and over. I forgot who it was that was talking about that, but where you can effectively, I think I was talking with Villain Theory about it, where you can just like play like the same ally over and over and over again based on how you flip and how you manipulate. Which just seems so good. Alrighty. So we got effective leadership, Atlas Bear, White Fox, Deadpool, Adam. Adams is going to be a lot of fun. Adam is going to be a lot of fun for this. Caliban, Beast, Triskelion, some player side schemes with, where is Call for Backup? And then all of the resource cards. We got effective leadership, innovation. There's a lot of resource cards. It'll be fun. It'll be fine, though. What's the worst that could happen? Quinn Carrier, Posse, Weapon X, X-Gene, Def Focus. We got a lot of generators. Yeah. This is exciting. Build support is better than Quinn Carrier, Caught Off Guard, calling it now. That'd be really funny. Oh my gosh, that would actually be really funny. So many resources have been put into trying to build this out. and then since build support goes into the victory display, you can't get it back, and now it's just a dead card in your deck. Resources are mostly bullets for Domino's pistols. Oh yeah, absolutely. The Digging Deep, I think, is what I'm most excited for. Especially, oh my gosh, yeah, because Digging Deep, we can manipulate Digging Deep with Adam Warlock. Stupid. I love it. Why do I have 41 cards? She doesn't have any permanents. Okay, whatever. Alrighty. Okay, so we have got the Morlock Siege scenario. So we have the 7 villains, and basically we're going to be fighting 3 of these. So knock knock. So put the routed environment into play. Let's read what routed does. We're playing expert mode. There is standard mode over here, but we're going to be playing expert. So cards under here are not in play. The villain gains retaliate 1 for each card under here. After the villain is defeated, put it under here. Discard each minion that shares the title with the top villain of the villain deck. The villain that's new in play. Basically, you're going to shuffle these up and choose them randomly. The villain activates against each player in player order. 41 is okay because of EVA. Did I even put EVA in there? I don't think I put Phantom X and EVA in there. Did I put Phantom X and not EVA? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I probably just I bet you I needed one slide and I just put the two the two effective leaderships in there. It's fine. So gets retaliate 1, which I think, yeah, that is the difference between the standard and the expert, is that on expert you get the retaliate 1. Yeah, I don't know what I did. So after the villain is defeated, you put it in there, and then we're going for 3 kills. So routed is the side. Set the hide treachery outside out of play. So we'll get this later. Set each Morlock ally outside out of play. Did I shuffle those in here? Did I do that? No, there's no way, right? No. Oh, they're stacked under. We got Morlocks outside out of play. Shuffle the villains together without looking to create the villain deck. We're just going to shuffle. We're going to shuffle. Oh, no. No. Alrighty, so the first one is Riptide. We're playing on the B side, which is the expert side. I'm not allowed to say what Domino loves to do from the top of her deck for however long. Riptide is a 2/2, and each one of the villains kind of share this similar format where you're going to be posed with a difficult decision every single time that they attack. So when Riptide attacks you or an ally you control, we can choose to either place 3 threat on the main scheme and 1 threat on each side scheme, or Riptide gets +2 attack for the attack and it gains ranged and piercing. So that's up first, and we'll roll dice for the next couple. And so that's what's in play with at 12 hit points. Also, I forgot to start my counters. So now I should be able to fix the counters. Forgot to turn on the macro. Okay, so 12 hit points. Not too bad. And then Domino has 9. Cool. It's happening. So knock knock. This threats out at 6 per player. It starts with 1 and it goes up by 1. However, after resolving step 1 of the villain phase, place 1 knock counter here, and if there are 3 knock counters here, we advance to 2A. So you get a bonus if you advance via knock counters. We got future past in here because that's going to be fun. Domino's obligation, standard expert, and then mutant slayers. That's the deck. Nice. Oh my gosh, it's happening. New champions content is one of the better days in the year for me. Alrighty. So call for backup. I think, who's our target for call for backup? Adam? And getting Adam out is, I think, probably going to be fairly decent. Do you play standard campaign or expert campaign? Usually expert campaign. Not 100% sure how I'm going to handle that for this first one. I plan on next week, so just kind of to give an idea of what next week plan looks like, I'm going to try and do 2 campaigns. I'm going to try and do a campaign with Domino and a campaign with Cable. And I think the first campaign we're going to go through is standard. And then the second campaign we'll go through on expert. And that is really just because expert takes a lot more of my brain space. And with new scenarios, I'm going to have a harder time not making mistakes, not necessarily like play mistakes, but rules mistakes. And so I want to play through on standard to get that, and then we'll go through on expert. So normally I play on expert, but I think we are going to do a standard run. And so we may do more than that, but that is the current plan. Okay, opening hand, we get 6 cards. Yes. I feel that so much. I mean, yeah, it's difficult. It's difficult um to not make mistakes. Probability field turn one, huge, 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 huge. Command team painted lady turn one. We got a genius, a def focus, and a digging deep. So we'll probably mulligan the digging deep. We'll mulligan the command team. Making mistakes is a feature of the game. Don't forget the campaign side schemes. Okay, so right now I'm just playing the scenario. I'm not actually starting the campaign. And so the campaign side schemes will come in when we start the campaign on Monday. But we're just playing this first scenario. We're just going to be running we're just testing out the decks at this point. But thank you for the reminder. Yes. Yeah, so painted lady, I like it. I like it. I like it. We got a good workout and Caliban. Okay, very. Ooh, baby. Alrighty. I've been screwing Kayla up through the first three scenarios, apparently. Oh, well. That's, like you said, that's a feature. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, so I cannot say the thing that we want to be doing from the top of our deck, but let's just walk through the cards. So Caliban, after Caliban enters play, we're going to mill cards from mill. That's a good, because I've gotten the word ban for the synonym for mill, so we're just gonna use mill. We're gonna mill cards from the top of our deck until we get an X Factor, X Force, or X Min ally, and then add that card to our hand. This I think is gonna foiled. So this is gonna be great because I'm hoping that it's also gonna be able to grab some of these digging deep. So choose a card in your hand, swap that card with the top card of your discard pile. So I will have done that with wait, choose a card in your hand. Okay, so that's, never mind, that's not as good. Also Phantom X is super awesome ally, or is it just me? I think he looks really cool. He looks really cool. So I think we're gonna go here. Swap a card in your hand. Choose a card in your hand. Swap that card with the top card of your discard pile. Okay. Oh my gosh, I love Domino already. There's so many crazy plays here. I love Domino so much. Okay, so check this out. Okay, we're gonna use a genius to play probability field. Then we're going to use her action to swap a good workout with genius. We get genius back. I love Domino. Domino is the best character ever. Okay. Now we're going to use the painted lady. Oh my gosh, we can get the painted lady down. This hurts my head. The Domino is gonna take me a little bit to figure out how to play. But okay, so it would be nice to get the painted lady down, because as we're milling, we can start throwing the good stuff if we mill with Caliban. So if the painted lady is down here as a response after we mill a card that we want, we can tuck it here, and since we're already an alter ego, we can add it to our hand. So what if you played? That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking, Journeyman. Is we play painted lady first, and we don't do this probability field here. I think that's the right call. So I'm just going to. This was my starting hand. I'm going to start over. Is it just me, or is the camera flickering? Is it like going in and out, or is it going fuzzy and fuzzy? The brain burn sets in already. Because if it's going like fuzzy, is it? It is going fuzzy. Is it still doing it? It's going in. I don't know why it started doing that yesterday. It does look fuzzy though. So what I was doing is I was able to get it to focus. If it keeps happening, let me know. Okay, yeah. Okay. So sometimes it gets confused. It tries. It tries. Um, I think I have a way to fix it. I actually swapped my cameras out, and so I think I had the fix on the other one. And I just need to fix it. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so we're going to use a good workout to play Painted Lady. We're going to use Genius and Def Focus to play Caliban. So after Caliban enters play, mill cards from the top of your deck until you get an X Factor and X Force. Weapon X, we're going to keep Weapon X for Painted Lady. Effective Leadership. Digging Deep goes to our hand. Command Team. Jackpot gets shuffled back into our deck. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I love this game. I love this game. It's happening. It's working. It's working. Right place, right time is our threat card. Beast goes to our hand. Okay. Choose a card in your hand, swap that card with the top card of your deck. Limit once per round. Okay. Draw Weapon X. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. So we're going to exhaust here to take Weapon X. Then we're going to use Digging Deep to play Weapon X. We're going to use Weapon X to take a damage. And discard cards until we get a event. There's an energy. Deadpool. So you discard an identity specific card. Innovation. Triskelion. Pip. Oh, beautiful. We get Pip. Save the energy. Save the energy. Alrighty. I can do that. Save the energy. Put save or the energy under Painted Lady. We're going to swap. We're going to use Beast with Pip the Pug. We haven't actually used her ability to swap yet, have we? So we can exhaust Pip the Pug to put a Domino or Posse card from our mill pile onto the top of our deck. Which is right place, right time. I have to remember not to shuffle this discard pile. Okay. Okay. So we have Probability Field. We haven't used this ability. I think I would rather keep Probability Field so I can flip up we're going to swap, put Probability Field on top, and then we'll draw it next turn. Oh, I did it? Dang it. Okay. So now we have this card, which we're fine with. Take one here. Caliban will throw two here. Stand up. We'll toss this. We've got Probability Field. Luck Be a Lady. Nice. There's a pistol. Atlas Bear. Lucky Break. Alrighty. We're going to add one and a knock counter. Riptide is going to attack. And we've got a 2. We can either give Riptide +2 attack, gain range and piercing, or place 3 threat on the main. I don't want to place 3 threat on the main. That seems a lot. So we'll give it +2 attack. We'll block here. +1. That's wrong. Encounter card is an assault. Okay, so +2. We'll defend. Okay, so 5 total. We defended for 3. We take 2. All right, now it's our turn. Okay, so we can choose a card in your hand and swap that card with the top of our deck. Limit once per round. We're gonna swap Lucky Break with the top. Ooh, which is build support. Double energy plays pistol and probability field. If we flip down, and then we'd probably just lose the main. And you have enough for Luck Be a Lady. Go here. I like that. Okay, so we will play Luck Be a Lady. It's such a good card. So discard the top card of your deck. It's a Lucky Break. So we get to choose 2 of these. So actually, I guess this matters discard wise. So I play this. Does this immediately go to the discard and it gets covered up? Is that how that works? Or is like you play this discard and then this goes on top? You can also pick the same twice. Yeah. So we'll clear that, and damage I'm not too worried about, honestly. Riptide is not too bad. Luck Be a Lady will be on top. Okay, cool. That's good to know. We'll heal. Okay, cool. We will flip down. Painted Lady. We'll take energy. Use energy to play Domino's Pistols. We will swap energy with Atlas Bear. Energy will play Probability Field. Then we've got... It'd be hard not to put Luck Be a Lady back on top. Pip will throw Luck Be a Lady back on top. Maybe Weapon X first. You can do... Before Pip, yeah. Okay, so Posse digging deep. Oh, I see. It's before playing one of those. So if we hit X Gene, we're gonna save. Jackpot gets shuffled back in. Weapon X Pip, then leave. Yeah. Save Outlaw. Oh, it's an identity specific card. For some reason, I thought it was event. Good call. No, yeah, I see. Weapon hits hit Outlaw, not X Gene. Did X Gene come out after Outlaw? Okay. Yeah, okay, cool. I'll just shuffle that in then. But yeah, no, I see what you're saying now. Yeah, I like the sequencing where you can Weapon X and then just have more options available to you. Okay, this is going to take me a couple plays to figure out. Okay. Do we hang on to... I guess we don't hang on to digging deep. We don't need to do that. I mean, Outlaw is going to be nice. We may want to hang on to Outlaw. We've seen all the digging deeps. Okay. What about our doubles? We also have jackpot coming at some point. We've seen 2 of our doubles. That's a reason to hold digging deep. Oh, to put it back on the top. That makes sense. Yeah. 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 Yes. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. This, yeah. That's really, really cool. Okay. Jackpot. Nice. A good workout. 2, 4. Strength. Well, we have money. Right place, right time. Nice. We're going to add 1 and a knock counter. Riptide is going to scheme for 2. Plus 2 is 4. Then our encounter card is a Memories of Armageddon. Treat the printed text box as if it were blank. As an alter ego action, we can exhaust to get rid of it. Perfect. Okay, we will exhaust to get rid of this. And it is a mill, not it is not removed from the game. Okay. So Pip the Pug. Oh, the Posse is actually a Posse card. That's kind of cool. Or I guess we could do something. Oh, no, shoot. This is choose a card in your hand, swap that card with the top card of the discard pile. Let's use Jackpot to play Outlaw. We'll swap right place, right time into Jackpot. We don't need to care about this. I guess we have to thwart 1. That's not too bad. Outlaw and Jackpot and Alter Ego is not. Yeah. Okay. Pip. We can put a. I guess Atlas Bear. Yeah, we'll put an Atlas Bear on top. Ooh, actually, before we do that, we'll Weapon X. Take a damage. White Fox goes into play. Effective Leadership. Call for backup. Pistol hits our hand. Then we'll Pip the Pug. We'll put a Atlas Bear here. There's a lot of sequencing here, and I am here for it. Alrighty. Yes. Thank you. Ooh, actually, do we want to save? Might as well save one of these because we're rolling up. Yeah, we have we're gonna save. We're gonna grab call for backup. We'll flip up. Choose a card in your hand, swap that card with the top card of your deck. Okay, so now we're going to swap Digging Deep with Atlas Bear. So we know that's there. We're going to use Outlaw to attack. We'll discard and grab Digging Deep. So does 3 here. How is it? It is awesome. It is awesome. I'm having so much fun with this. It's going to take me a little bit of time to like figure out what is happening. But we're having a good time. We can use choose a card in your hand, swap that card with the top card of your deck. We did that. We use Digging Deep to play Call for Backup. Are you doing the campaign or just the fights? So right now I'm just doing the first scenario. We're kind of starting the hero spotlight where I'm playing through all 4 aspects with a hero. And so we're going to be doing that. We're starting the campaign on Monday. Alternatively, Pip could have gotten you the Posse unless it's in your hand already. Yeah. Yeah, I think that probably would have maybe been the better option. Um, but yeah, you could have played Jackpot on top pistol and reshuffled Jackpot. Oh, that would have been a better play. That would have been a better play. Here we are. Here we are. Jackpot, play Atlas Bear. White Fox is going to thwart one here just so we don't lose to that. Strength for second pistol. Atlas Bear will check the top card. No. Is there any reason for us to do that? I don't think there is. I don't think there's any reason for us to do that because we can't pay for it. It's pistol, Riptide. There goes Adam. That's one. Oh, the sharpshooter. That's the card I forgot. Yeah, I meant to add sharpshooter. Did you also get some Lorcana? I did not get Lorcana. I got Lorcana at Gen Con, and so I didn't go for the rush of Lorcana this morning. We'll pistol again. And then we're going to save her. Deal 2. And we'll stand up. We're going to toss a good workout. 2, 4. She will get more encounter cards than the average, but with how poorly I am currently playing and how strong she feels, I think that is a very low cost to play. Wow. 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 XG and Superpower Training. Twin Carrier, Lucky and Good. Genius. 2, 4, 5. Sweet. Jackpot also makes your deck thicker if you reshuffle it a bunch of times. So it won't be too many. Oh, that's true. That's true. Yeah, I think Jackpot you want to be discarding rather than spending most of the time. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so we're going to add one here. And we're going to add a knock counter, which will progress us. Okay. So if there are 3 knock counters here, advance to stage 2A. When revealed, each player puts one set-aside Morlock ally into play. Morlock, victory -1, does not count against your ally limit. Card abilities cannot remove this ally from play. Of course, interrupt. When an enemy attacks you, it attacks a Morlock you control instead. So very much like a Senator Kelly, except these are significantly more useful than Kelly is. 2 set-aside Morlock allies instead if it's a single-player game. Oh, now I really want to be running Strength in Numbers. You have 2 Morlocks? Sweet, thank you so very much. Yeah, no. Hey, Jess, thank you for the raid. How you doing? CCG. Hey. Welcome. We're playing the brand new Marvel Champions expansion today. So welcome. Hello. How's everyone doing? Happy Friday. This game hurting my head. Shuffle Hide into the deck. How was your stream, Jess? Into the encounter deck. If the previous stage was advanced by knock counters, give each Morlock a tough status card. And so when an enemy attacks, it attacks a Morlock ally you control. Okay, so that does make sense. So we got a Morlock ally. So when Riptide attacks, they're going after one of these. Hey! I was just talking about you to someone in chat, and they were just leaving some Marvel Champions card. I told them how... Oh, well, thank you so very much. I appreciate it. You're the best. And Marvel Champions cards... Awesome. Stream went good. Just playing some games on BGA. Nice. Awesome. Yeah. What games? Um, okay. And then we've got this threats out at 8. We can exhaust a Morlock ally to shuffle a hide from the encounter this pile. I'm not allowed to say the D word into the encounter deck. If there are 3 villains underrouted, the players have won the game. Okay. Starts with 0. Riptide is going to be attacking us. We can take it on a Morlock. We're just going to take it. So 2 plus 2. Oh, and we're giving her the... Oh, but it gains piercing. Replacing 3 threat on the main. Because I already saw the card. Bandito! I love Bandito. I love him. I have not played on Tour Europe. How is Europe? I've played the US version. Does it add anything other than just like a different map? So 3 threats and 1 threat on each side scheme. That was a bad call, but here we are. I already saw the card. Knocks the tough off. The piercing is not great. We need to get through Riptide. And then we've got a Bolstered by Wrath. Attached to the villain. Exhaust a character you control and spend X resources of any type, where X is the number of villains under routed. Discard this card. +1/+1. Domino reminds me of dwarf starter decks from Lord of the Rings with the discard. Oh, really? I didn't realize that the dwarf starter deck kind of leaned into that. I have not seen the dwarf starter deck, but that's cool. Yeah. But the the only card that I can think of is like the Hidden Cache, and I had a lot of fun playing that 2 days ago. That was a lot of fun. Europe makes it tough because you have no idea where countries are in relation to each other. Yeah, that I don't even know where states are. Perfect time to get that. Oh, Bolster by Wrath? Yeah. Yeah, because we just have to exhaust I guess a Morlock. That starter deck is all about mining. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. I love that. I love that. Alrighty, so we've got Riptide. So I assume that this just surges into Bastion's Machinations. Victory 1. Oh, Future Past also works with cable stuff. Each player places the top 9 card of their deck face down under here. That's not great. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Has an amplified token, comes in with 6 threats. Two, 4, 6, and an amplify. Alrighty, well that's gotta go. Alrighty. We're gonna exhaust to get rid of this. Okay, so choose a card in your hand, swap the card with the top card of your deck. We'll swap with Lucky and Good. Probability of field doesn't need to exhaust. That's so crazy. No, if you defeat him... Oh, the attachments fall off. Okay, okay. That's right, because it's not the same named villain. Good call. Just deal 4 damage, no need to exhaust. And Domino's pistols can probably do that fairly easily. Sweet. Alright, that makes sense. Okay, so superpower training. Okay. So this is 3 damage here. White Fox is another damage. We can add, let's exhaust. Oh wait, well we know that that's going to be a upgrade, so we don't need that. Oh, I forgot that that's an upgrade. Lucky and Good is an upgrade, so when a boost card is turned face up, we can exhaust it to basically swap. That's good. That's really good. I'm gonna swap that with a Good Workout actually instead and keep Lucky and Good in our hand. Then we could get Lucky and Good back. We will just have Domino swing at Riptide. We'll discard here for 4. And so this goes under routed. I'm just going to place a counter here. That goes away. Random question, Nelson. Would you ever be up for guesting on your channel for some gaming? Absolutely, I would. Not sure what your schedule's like, but I'm always down to have more peeps in the... Absolutely, I would. Anytime. Yeah, just let me know. I'm pretty. Next week is chaos, but outside of that, then I can pretty much make any time work. But I'd love to. That'd be fun. All posse thwarts on the side scheme, and then a free Quinn carrier. So the free Quinn carrier is on. This is call for backup, which is a free ally, and so you need to figure out how to. I don't know why I'm shuffling this. I'm just gonna roll a dice. But I do wish there was the free Quinn carrier. I think I need to get the machinations out of here. So 1, Vertigo. When Vertigo attacks you or an ally control, you can stun the character you control with the highest attack, or it gets +2 for the attack. Now we can just start soaking with Morlocks. No, you're fine. You're fine. Sweet. What's the best way to DM you? Discord, Twitter, X? I didn't even know Twitch had a DM, honestly. So probably not that. Oh yeah, she is activating right away. Yeah, Discord. Nelson all over on Discord. I'm also on X as Nelson all over. That may also be an easier way to find me. How about that probability control? Just a 2-cost double combat training. Oh yeah, it's so good. It's so good. Probability field is so good. So she's activating right away. We'll give her a +2. We'll have her attack this Morlock. Actually, we may. Yeah. Yeah. +1. That's the tough. And downtime, but no doubling wilds and alter ego. Gotcha. DM on the way. Sweet. Awesome. Yeah, we'll set some up. Her 3 scheme scares me a little bit. With an 8. We haven't seen any of the advances. She has 12. Okay. We have Diamondback here. The problem is I don't know what's under Bastion's machinations. And so like we could trigger call for backup. We may as well kill off Outlaw. Did she attack already? Yeah, I soaked it with the Morlock. It's tough. Yeah. So that's why the tough is no longer here. I think we need to. So this will be 4 plus a boost card. If we draw an advance, we lose the game. I think that's just something that we need to be okay with risking. 1, 2, 3. Don't forget the retaliate with routed. Yeah. I have not attacked Vertigo yet, but I put that here, and I'm just gonna count it up. That will be something that I will forget. Is the retaliate on routed? That will be something. That will be something I absolutely forget. Okay. We will. Yeah, we already did that. So I need a. Okay. Because you don't exhaust, I'm using one of my exhaust tokens from Lord of the Rings to remind myself that I've done the action on the card. Okay, so choose a card in your hand, swap that card with the top card of your discard pile. So let's weapon X here. Nice. We'll save the strength. Apparently there are no more. Nice. There we go. Okay. No pistols. Oh yeah, absolutely. I will remember that next time. Yeah. No, that absolutely should have done that. Yep. That's on me. Because they are ranged, they don't have the. I forgot about that. Okay, so choose a card in your hand, swap that card with the top card of the discard pile. Let's go digging deep for a lucky and good. Sent you a Discord friend request. Awesome. Cool. Yeah, I'll respond once I get off here. I'll have to grab some food. Awesome. See ya. Thank you. Digging deep for X gene. We'll swap digging deep with Quinn Carrier. Bye. See ya. 13 cards in hand. How many advances in it? 0. We haven't seen any. We're rolling the dice here. Yeah. We'll exhaust Atlas Bear. It is not. We do have Triskelion coming up, which is nice. Owl's at 2. White Fox is at 2. We're going to Painted Lady to grab Diamondback into our hand. We're going to Strength overplay White Fox for Diamondback. Now, a cool play here would have been to grab White Fox. I guess next turn. Next turn we can throw Pip the Pug and White Fox on the top of the deck, and then we can discard. Professor X, yeah, I think Professor X is a really good call for any of the Domino decks. Okay, so Diamondback is hanging out. Unfortunate. Oh, we have Pip the Pug. Pip is so good. Yeah. I want to use Pip for White Fox next turn, and so I think we go good workout here. I guess what we should have done is Pip the Pug. Well, we don't have. I don't have anything to pay for anything, so that's She is not. Diamondback can discard her now. Oh yeah, good call. Yeah. But then we run into ally limit problem. I think D20 thought Pip shuffled back into the deck when he was going over cards. That's gonna make it crazy. Yeah. The Amplify causes a loss here on a 3 boost or an advance. Chat, we gotta send good vibes. Oh, I forgot about the Amplify. Oops. It's fine. We're fine. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna go here. We'll go exhaust Diamondback, deal a damage. Oop, that's not the damage. Discard. Oh, well, it only counts as 1. There's so much sequencing here that I need to figure out. There's so much sequencing here that I need to learn more. I am so excited to play her 20 more times. Okay. Toss superpower. We did 1 damage here, I guess. Whatever. I think we're gonna hang on to right place, right time. I think we need some thwarting, especially with what's about to happen to the main. We'll probably lose the main here, and that's fine. 1, 2, 4. Okay, so we don't deck out, which is nice. We got all of the resources. Alrighty. So we got 1 here. Vertigo is scheming for 4 plus 1 is 5. Also, I didn't think about it for way too long that Pip has the same eye marking the down. Oh, that is funny. I don't think I realized that. And our encounter card is Chimera with Patrol. When she attacks, you are an ally. Spend a mental resource or she gets +2 for the attack. Alrighty, well, we got to get rid of her. Also, Outlaw has Toughness, which I missed. Okay. Ignore this game for if you are trying to learn how to play Domino. Just ignore this game. So with Bastian's Machinations, I don't necessarily know. Um, okay, we'll go digging deep for Triskelion. We will use her ability here. Swap a card in your hand with the top card of your discard pile. Wait, never mind. I don't want to do that. I think what people are learning from you is don't have to play her fully right to do great. Oh, that's true. That's true. um, do we what? No, we can pip the pug here. We can pip the pug to put White Fox on the. We don't even have to do that yet. Hold on. We can. Outlaw. Hey, Timmy, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Is Jackpot in the deck? No, Jackpot's in my hand. And so, like, we could. Okay, with the thin deck, what we want to do. This is swap, choose a card, and swap with the top card in your deck. So I want to swap Jackpot onto the top card of my deck, and then we can just do some crazy stuff. Hey, how's it going? Because you can put Digging Deep on top of your deck when you flip. Don't Weapon X, draw Strength, flip up, and Jackpot 1,000 times. Yeah. Hit with Diamondback, Outlaw, to, yeah. Okay. So Painted Lady, draws here. Pip, throws White Fox on the top. Weapon X might deck you here. Yeah. I agree. Hey, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate you. Hope you have a wonderful Friday. Happy Mutant Genesis release day. Okay. Swap a card in your hand. How did I just do? Oh, I pipped the pug that. Swap the card in your hand with the top card of the discard pile. I don't think I want to do that. We're gonna flip up the Domino. Now Outlaw is going to attack. I guess we could. We're not gonna pip the pug there. What we're gonna do is we're going to, before Outlaw attacks, we're gonna use this ability, swap this card with Jackpot, which is Beast, which is kind of interesting. Now Outlaw will attack. We'll attack Vertigo. Yeah, we'll attack Vertigo. Retaliate's going to kill her, but that's fine. We discard the top card of our deck, which is Jackpot, and that shuffles back in. And so that's 4 damage to Vertigo. Okay, I'm starting to see how this can get a little crazy. We'll pistol. For effective leadership for 2. Now we will shuffle this. Hilarious. Beast will get you back Jackpot after you could do all your crazy. Yeah. So that is 2 damage here. With range, so no damage. Now we can Diamondback. Exhaust and deal 1 damage to her to discard the top card of your deck. Deal 1 damage to each enemy for each resource icon discarded this way. So we'll hit Jackpot there. So 1, 2, 3, and then 3 here. Looks a lot like Lord of the Rings board state out. Yeah, that's true. Yes. So we'll shuffle all of this. Will Atlas Bear? Okay, so we have a Adam Warlock on the top of our deck. So, um, so I think what we're gonna do here is we're going to use Beast and what X Gene to play right place, right time. Adam Warlock, and we'll remove 4 threats from call for backup. And so we get to put a card into play, which is going to be Beast, and we'll go grab Jackpot. Okay. And we just have so many resources in our hand. So she's going to want to sink. So like Machine Man, I think could be really good here. Yeah, Machine Man would be pretty cool. Beast will take out Chimera. We'll pistol here. Remember when I said Domino is Captain America Scarlet? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Hard to play Beast to draw Jackpot. Thwart, call for backup to get Adam. Spin things high end. Jackpot last in hand for Adam. So much money. Buy a house. Yeah, I think that would have been the. I honestly want to just like once we finish this, just play it again. We cannot. We can push Vertigo because I think there's just a lot to be learned. Or like I'm learning a lot just from playing through the deck. So I want to play it one more time. Okay. Uh so Vertigo. Yeah, we'll Domino's Pistol for 2, which is enough to take Vertigo out. Where did I put all the other villains? Oh, there they are. The next one will attack. Yeah, yeah. Which I'm going to defend with Domino here. So we roll a 6. Arclight. Confuse the character you control with the highest thwart. We're going to choose that. And confuse Beast. And attack for 2. We're defending with Domino. Probability field. We're defending for 5. We're going to save Outlaw with Painted Lady. Plus 0. There goes one of our advances. Main is 6 of 8. Forced Interrupt. Yeah, so the Forced Interrupt, I confused Beast. Yeah. Main is an issue. Which is fine. Good Death Focus here. Take this down to... We're at 6, so we go down to 4. We have Retaliate 2. And she's at 13 health. Okay. Okay, we'll stand up. Jackpot and Digging Deep. We'll keep Jackpot. A good workout. Command team. We don't need command teams in this deck, I don't think. White Fox. Digging Deep 2, 4, 5 already. We'll add 1 here. So she's going to get +2 for the attack because we cannot confuse the character that we have with the highest attack. Or the highest thwart because it's already confused. We don't have its high. We added 1. So we're getting +2. We're going to block with Beast here. So it's going to be 4 plus 3. It's enough to knock Beast out. Encounter cards. Bound by business. Discard cards from the encounter deck until a Marauder minion is that does not share a title with a card in play is discarded. Put that minion into play. Engage with you. There goes Hide. So we can shuffle Hide back in. There goes my second advance. That's good. Harpoon. Guard. When Harpoon attacks, you are an ally. Choose to either take 2 indirect damage or get +2. Seek the Weak. The villain attacks you. There's at least one villain under routed. It gains overkill. Alrighty. I should not be exhausted there. So villains attacking us will choose to confuse Diamondback. And it has overkill. I think our thwarting is an issue. I think all of our thwart cards are under Bastion's Machinations. And so I'm trying to figure out if I want to... We could block with Atlas Bear here, actually. I think we are within striking distance. Especially with a thin deck like this. I thought the villain attacked a Morlock ally and you can't... No, you can defend with another ally. You can defend with another ally. But it's targeting the Morlock, and you have to actively choose to put something in front of it. You can't let it just hit your hero. Yeah, exactly. It just lets you stop from it being undefended. So let's defend, or let's block with Atlas Bear. So it's gonna be 2. If you control a Morlock ally, choose to either deal 1 damage to it or spend 1 resource of any type. We'll deal a damage to it. I think Domino can block here. I want to use Domino for thwarting. I think we need to thwart this. Because I think all of our thwarting cards are down in here, and so I want Domino to be able to thwart with Jackpot, which can either remove 4 from one of these. I can win this turn with damage. That's the other thing that I was thinking. So we got no overkill. We got 1 there. And so we'll use our ability here to swap the top card with Jackpot. Oh, that was digging deep. Atlas Bear could have told me that, but Atlas Bear is gone. Diamondback with Jackpot deals 1/3 of the damage you need at least. Yeah. So we'll exhaust Diamondback, discard Jackpot. We'll deal 3 damage here. And 3 damage to Arclight. 1, 2, 3. Down to 10. That's enough for Diamondback. Let's shuffle Jackpot back in. I think we'll just use the Morlocks to take out Harpoon. Get rid of the guard. We'll attack for... No, we'll Domino's Pistol. Hit Jackpot again. Let's go. So that's 3. 1, 2, 3. Shuffle Jackpot back in. Yeah, anytime. If that command team was a rapid response, I think I like rapid response more than command team here. I agree with that. Good call. Good call. We'll pistol again for 1. We're at 5. Yeah, so we should be fine. Yeah. Oh, a good workout does 4. Discard 2. That's 6. That's game. We take 2. Domino is good. Domino is scary good here. I'm a big fan of Domino. I think we were a little bit over the the resources. Like we have so many resources in here, and I found myself just being stuck with a ton of resources. And so I'm wondering if we swap the effective resources out for other cards that we can use. And we're straight up about to play Domino again. But I just looking at this, like I think with how much manipulation she has, I don't know if you need to flood the deck with resources. So many ways to win. Could even flip Pip to put Diamond back on top, draw her with Weapon X, and then play her. That's true. That's still an unused probability. Yeah. Replace one resource with. I think Professor X needs to be here. I do like rapid response as well. But like, yeah. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So 25% of our deck is resources, which is nice because whatever. But I think we can probably toss. Is Quinn Carrier there to just get with the side scheme? Yeah, it is. It is. I think she does not have an issue with resources, so I think we're gonna toss the Quinn Carrier. Because we don't need that. We can use build support to get in a different support, like a pretty much anything. I don't think we need Quinn Carrier. I don't think it's worth it. I think with how many times we had no resources or so many resources, but not anywhere to put them, I think we're fine. I think maybe Nick. I think Nick would be cool. I think Machine Man would be pretty good here. And we can just, because then a handful of her resource curve is absurdly low. Yeah. She likes so many. She does. She does. But I think like being able, with how much manipulation you can do at the top of the deck, I think you can get away with less wilds in the deck, especially because her kit comes with 14. Okay, so what does this look like? What does this look like? We're taking out Quinn Carrier. We're taking out command teams. I don't think we need the command teams. Because we can just go a little bit more tempo. Command team I don't think we really need. I guess effective leadership and command team work pretty well together. But a lot of these allies we're not actually even attacking with. We're using their abilities. I am playing sharpshooter. Thank you. I need to pull that in. Okay, so let's make this pretty. Let's make this a little bit easier to see what's going on. I'm not going to do it right now, but strength in numbers in this scenario in solo is a good call. Okay. So we got sharpshooter in. I think we'll toss the effective leaderships. I think innovation makes more sense to keep in, especially if we can get in our warlock. So I think we want X, right? Yeah, so I think Prof X mansion, since you flip frequently. X mansion and mutant education would also be pretty good. Health was kind of an issue. You heal 1 +1 draw. So I don't think you get the draw. You have to actually run like the mutant education or X-Men instruction to get the draw, right? Okay, so sharpshooter in, Professor X in. Do we even need build support? I feel like we could probably take out build support. Is Deadpool just buried? We put Deadpool in here, right? Yeah, Deadpool is just buried. Um, I mean, mission leader is not an awful idea. You have the side scheme that gets an upgrade. I do. Yeah, you're right. No draw with mansion. Don't run. I don't run BS in mine, but you did get super lucky with the turn one pip and painted lady start. Um, build support. It isn't always easy to get them. That's true. That's true. I think yeah, Pip is the important one, right? I mean, painted lady is really good, but Pip can I think modify a little bit more so. Um, I kind of want to try Phantom X. Painted Lady got you multiple doubles and weapon. Yeah, yeah, that is true. Pip crushes Painted Lady. Painted Lady is Knight. Pip is Elite. They're both really, really good. Oh, I wanted Machine Man. Kalu helps you grab an event if needed. I like Kalu. I mean, we're straight up starting to get into power in all of us territory. White Fox doesn't count, but we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6. And Machine Man. Sounds like I missed Domino being OP. Oh, hey Joshy, how's it going? Or was Nelson just being too good? No, I played horrible. Domino is OP. Rapid response. I do like rapid response. Let's try those. We're constructing right now, Magic Moose Mill, yeah. So we just played a game. I'm messing with the Domino is OP. Nelson wasn't. I'm messing with the deck that we just built. 2, 4, 5, 2, 4, 6. And so we go one more. Looking at the new stuff. New stuff is always fun. Resourceful playable? I meant to mention earlier, I finally played your first game of World Breakers last weekend. Oh, nice. Yeah, it is really good. It is really good, isn't it? It's so much fun. It's so much fun. I'm playing expert. Yeah, so I'm currently playing expert. No strength in numbers. Resourceful is playable here. It could be. I don't know. I just don't like resourceful. Do we just want to just strength in numbers is just I think so I think strength in numbers highlights the power of strength in numbers against this scenario more than it highlights domino. And so at that if we're going to run strength in numbers, I want to try it against a different scenario because strength in numbers gives you +2 in a solo game here. You think domino is actually a good home for resourceful? Make the call. Make the call is an easy resource. I think. Make the call is a great call. Also, I'm counting these cards because So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 30. 34, 2, 4, 5. Maybe I just misdealt. Maybe I just misdealt last time. I think make the call makes a lot of sense here. I dare you to play tenacity. I dare you. uh, um, yeah. Also, just for fun, we're gonna set this, and we're just gonna use the villains that we didn't use last time, just so we can see some more of them. Tenacity. Okay, so tenacity could potentially. It's not good, but it could potentially be better in Domino because her probability field doesn't exhaust. It's not good, but it could be slightly better. Oh yeah, make the call. Yeah, we'll go with make the call. And I think we cut. Honestly, we could cut Deadpool. I don't think Deadpool necessarily needs to be in here. I think if anything, he's the one who's out of place. Let's cut Deadpool. I want to play Deadpool. We'll play Deadpool soon. Domino is broken enough she can make it playable. That's just how broken. I would not argue with anybody who just after that one play and kind of seeing her played a little bit. I need a lot more plays with her, but I would not argue with people saying how if she's top tier. She just seems I think in my rating system she's not going to be top because I do take in like ease of play as part of that, because ease of play and deck construction. She'll be top tier because you can maybe not because like that's one of the reasons Hulk was lower, because Hulk can be good, but he requires he's not easy to be good. Deadpool's always out of place. Touche. Okay. We're just gonna keep Future Past in there just because Future Past is in there. Routed. Yeah. The scenarios in this box are good. I was a little disappointed in my Juggernaut experience because I felt like Domino Protection made a joke of him. But I want to play him more. Mr. Sinister was the best in the box. Oh, interesting. Watch what you say about Hulk. I'm here at the moment. Hulk, strongest one there is. That's interesting. Yeah, I've played this first scenario. This will be my 4th time playing it. I've played everybody else except for Strife in the box, and they're good. They're good. I didn't love Mr. Sinister. Mr. Sinister felt more frustrating than he felt interesting. I don't know. Journeyman, you were at that table. What do you think of Mr. Sinister? Juggernaut seems to be made to feast on decks that depend on allies. Yeah. And like, I mean, Tony has talked about that, where Tony does not like jump blocking, and you can see that in his designs with Magog, Juggernaut, like that. There's ways to punish jump blocking. The teamwork mod is bad in 4-player. Got it. Is that it? Our 4-player game was crazy though. He's definitely tough. He is tough. Yeah. This wave looks so good. Probably the best wave so far. I am having so much fun with Domino right now. We're about to break after this game. We'll break Cable out and play Cable. I don't see Cable topping Domino just how it's been playing. But I mean, Cable is just so good. All right, I'm sorry, Domino is just so good. All right, we'll reroll 5 or 6. We got Harpoon. D20 mentioned someone found Mr. Sinister really hard. He didn't say who, but I'm assuming it was you, Nelson. Maybe? I don't remember. I don't remember saying that. Mr. Sinister is tough. Yeah, I'm dying for X-23. Oh yeah, X-23 looks so cool. Oh my, they all look so cool. Harpoon gets 13 health. Harpoon has a when Harpoon attacks you or an ally you control, we can take 3 indirect damage, or we can give Harpoon 1 additional face card for this attack, and that attack gains overkill. Ah, well that's fun. Well, we'll probably just prioritize blocking. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. I just played a game against Juggernaut with Wasp. Oh, you nearly defeated him until I draw a trample. I had no other allies than Hope. That felt kind of dumb. Oh yeah, yeah, that's too bad. I think what we were kind of trying to figure out. Harpoon is really tough. Yeah, Harpoon's not great. I would rather have Harpoon. No, yeah, Harpoon's not good. Harpoon is one of the harder on the run possibilities, but the one scheme balances. Oh yeah, that is true. It's just a one scheme. So that's really cool. Yeah, I really like multi-villain scenarios. Do you think you'll get the new player side schemes in every way? I think what we'll do is we'll probably get player side schemes less frequently. And this is something that they did a lot with Lord of the Rings. They will introduce a mechanic, and then we'll see some of that mechanic in future waves. My guess is that we will see, like, we don't have like as many new prep cards, but I don't think we have actually gotten any prep cards, so that may be a bad example. Um, but like I think we have characters that interact with these, but I think player side schemes are just have been a big hit, so I would not be surprised if we start seeing more and more of those. Cable is meat and potatoes, very good, solid. Domino is like pizza and nachos, way more exciting. I love it. I love that. You got 2, 4, 6. I'm gonna move this just because usually the discard pile is slightly off screen, but we're gonna move it because it actually matters. Oh, Weapon X, let's go. Superpower training, digging deep, Triskelion, Genius, and Beast. Okay. Don't need digging deep. We probably don't need Triskelion. We go through our decks so fast that like I think Triskelion is an easy second deck pass play just because of how soon we'll see it again. I like meat and potatoes more than pizza and nachos, so no wonder I'm working. There you go. Superpower training. I guess we'll keep that. We can clear it on turn 1. Do we get Beast into play? I like to see one more epic scenario like, oh yeah. I would love to see another scenario similar to King. Is there not a starting minion for standalone? I don't believe so. No. No, there's not. I mean, clearing superpower training gets you probability field, yeah. Nachos. Yeah. Okay. Strength. Oh, well, beautiful. We'll play Beast. And there's Pistol. Nice. Okay. So choose a card in our hand, select that card with the top card of our discard pile. Beast. We'll use Domino's pistols to play Weapon X. We'll use Weapon X. Take a damage, discard cards. We aren't doing on the run. No, we're not. We're just playing the same scenario again. We'll start the campaign next week. Remember the simpler times with allies like Hawkeye or Tigra and bosses like Ultra. Discard until we get Diamondback. And then energy is on the top. Um, not use this ability yet. Just card in your hand, swap the card with the top card of your discard pile. Let's go Strength to drop Beast. And we will go find Jackpot. I don't think we're going to play Jackpot, but I think we're going to just get Jackpot set up. And swap Jackpot on top for Diamondback. Play Beast. Yeah, then Diamondback. Then swap Jackpot on top for Diamondback. Then Diamondback the Jackpot. Diamondback. Okay. Oh, I see what you're saying. Swap. You can swap for energy, play Beast, then swap Jackpot on top for Diamondback. You have to trade Superpower Training for it to work. I was thinking about... And yeah, that probably made more sense. But I was just going to go Diamondback for Superpower. We'll flip up, thwart down, get Superpower, go get Probability Field. Put it into play. Right now, you would have energy instead of Superpower Training to play Diamondback. You can trade. I think I'm thinking that I probably want Probability Field. I guess it's 3 indirect damage instead of Overkill. I didn't think. This is good too. But I was like, I think I'm going to be basic defending more with Harpoon. And then, I guess I don't have to use I don't have to swap Jackpot. I guess I will swap Jackpot for a good workout. And then we'll discard a good workout and we'll stand up. Unless we want to push Harpoon through. There's the Posse. Swap Jackpot and attack. I thwarted to get... I needed to thwart to clear Superpower Training. So I was already exhausted. Atlas Bear. Lucky Break. No worries, no worries. Alrighty. So I forgot to add the starting threat, so that goes up to 2. Harpoon is going to attack. You can take 3 indirect damage, or give him an additional boost card for the attack, and the attack gains Overkill. Yeah, Harpoon is not nice. Harpoon is mean. I think we're going to... Additional boost card. We'll defend. Probability Field. Defending for 4. 3, 4, 5, 7. Defending for 4, so we take 3. 1, 2, 3. Then Exhaustion. Surge, exhaust your identity. Haha. We got Riptide. Patrol. When Riptide attacks, you are now ally you control. We can either place 2 threat on the main scheme and 1 threat on each, or you get +2 for the attack. Alrighty. Stupid Patrol. That's actually really annoying. We'll use... I do, yeah, so playing more and more, just being able to ready with Domino is going to be really strong. It's going to be really strong. Okay, so I think we're gonna do... Oh, we can't play this unless we have 3 posse. So actually, no, we can't do that. Ha ha ha. We are only gonna have 2 with Atlas Bear. Is there anything that we want to do while we're up here? We can't thwart the main scheme because of Riptide, and that's really annoying. So let's go ahead and just deal 2 damage here. Let's swap the posse for digging deep. This is gonna be 2, 3 plus a boost card. We'll probably lose the main. Plastic digging deep on top, right? Of course it is. I don't know if we can actually flip down here and not lose the main. We're at 5 health, which is also not great. Oh geez. I think we're in a little bit of trouble. Okay, so the other option, Atlas Bear, then you look at the top of your deck. We know that this is the posse though, right? So we just swap that in. The only penalty is that the Morlocks won't have tough. That's true. That is true, and that's not the end of the world. Yeah, I'd rather. Yeah, okay. So we'll Domino, flip down. We'll Weapon X, take a damage, discard until we get Outlaw. Okay, I'll take Outlaw. Jackpot to play Outlaw. Choose a card in your hand. Slot that card with the top card of our discard pile. Take Jackpot for the right place, right time. Jackpot for Lucky or Atlas Bear. And we have a Digging Deep, which there's no reason to toss Digging Deep. Because we have Outlaw, we can throw Digging Deep back on the top. And then also if we toss, Jackpot's still on the top of our deck. And so we can get that right back next turn. Need Scarlet Witch to manipulate the other deck. Oh, that'd be a fun matchup. That'd be a really fun matchup. So I don't think we're going to be doing either of these. And what we'll do instead is we'll keep, and we can swap into Jackpot because we're not discarding cards. So we'll stand up. Digging Deep again. Rapid Response. A good workout 2, 4, 5. Luck Be a Lady is nice. And Caliban. Outlaw should have been first to kill Riptide without bearing Jackpot. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that would have been cool. That would have been a good call. Yeah, because we could have taken out Riptide. Yep. There's so many sequencing things that are just really fun to figure out. Cool. Okay, so we're gonna add one here. Add a knock counter. Harpoon's going to scheme for 1 plus 0. And then Riptide's going to scheme for 1. Ah. We don't lose it. Let's go. Gang up. This is going to surge into a Chimera. When Chimera attacks, you are an ally you control. Choose to either spend a mental resource or it gets +2 for the attack. Okay. So, let's check and see. Yeah, so we got some X-Men ready to go. I think we will swap Jackpot for one of these Digging Deeps because we don't need both of them. Now this is where it gets a little interesting. It's like, do we want to use Jackpot to play Caliban, and then we bury Jackpot, or we can use Jackpot as just fuel for fire up here, or even better, we're gonna go Digging Deep in a good workout to play Rapid Response. We're gonna use Jackpot to play Caliban, which is over our ally limit, so we're not gonna do that. We're good. We're good. We're good. I guess we can Weapon X here. Sharpshooter, make the call, lucky and good. I'm going to flip up to hero form. We're going to swap the top card of our deck with Jackpot. Just right place, right time. We are going to outlaw and rapid response beast dies and retrieves Jackpot. Yeah. Or I don't think we need Jackpot. I think we keep Jackpot in the deck. And we just keep manipulating the Jackpot. So outlaw attacks, discards Jackpot. We deal 4 damage here. This gets shuffled. And then Beast can get rapid response. So we could grab Jackpot. Yeah, because we want it out the top. Yeah. Okay, so Beast will take out Riptide. Jackpot for Outlaw, yeah. Then we will rapid response Beast. Beast comes back in. We'll go find a Jackpot. Put that into our hand. And then we have now you can't swap it in your deck though. Beast last. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that would have been better. So if you do, yeah. Okay. We're getting there. Let's go Atlas Bear. Okay. Well, it's a wild, so that's good. Have we seen all of our digging deeps? There's 2. Yeah, we mulligan 1. Yeah. Atlas Bear kills the minions and you thwart. You keep Jackpot in hand. I was trying to figure out if I could play Caliban. Let's go Luck Be a Lady. X Gene. So we can heal 2 damage from a character, deal 3 damage to an enemy, or remove 2 threat from a scheme. We get to choose 2 of those. We'll heal 2 from Domino. And we'll deal 3 damage to Harpoon, maybe? Actually, I think we're just going to heal 2 more. So we can start taking the indirect damage. Beast will take out Chimera. Yeah, the sequencing was off on that one. Do we have more X-Men? Where are the X-Men that we put in here? I don't remember. Diamondback is not an X-Men. Professor X is an X-Men. Beast. Do we have more X-Men? Do we have more X-Men in there? Or X-Force? I'm going to cheat and look because I don't remember the deck. We have Atom, White Fox, Machine Man. So we didn't have more. But we could White Fox, but we're okay. So we don't want to do that. So we'll play Lucky and Good. We'll thwart the main. Finish minion with Domino and 2 thwart on the main with Beast. Well, Domino thwarts for more probably. It doesn't really matter. Finish minion with Domino, yeah. So, oh no, there goes Pip. Oh well, we can get Pip back. So Domino thwarts for 3. The main is progression, so I don't think it really mattered. Man, Harpoon getting overkill is brutal. Okay, and then we'll hang on to Jackpot. So we'll stand up. Okay. Got Innovation, Warlock, White Fox, 2, 4, 5. Death Focus. Okay, so we want Pip. So we'll need to flip down to take Pip. We'll figure that out next turn. Okay. We'll add 1 and we progress. We get the 2 Morlocks with tough. Oh yeah, and since they have tough, then we can just amazing hand. Yeah, right. Comes in with 0. We need to show. I think actually I think I forgot to take height out of there. I think height is actually still in there, so I forgot to take it out. Yeah. Okay. Well. But yeah, strength and numbers right now would draw me 5 cards. Yeah. Also, with this very thin deck, where are my pistols? We have a pistol in there, right? We tossed a pistol early. Yeah. So we have a pistol in one of these, which is pretty nice. Okay, so we did that. Harpoon is going to attack. We're going to give him 1 face down boost card and gain overkill, and we'll let it soak with the Morlock. This activation is attack against overkill, +1. So that's going to knock off the tough. Might get 1 if you swap. Yeah. Domino is the definition of a brain burner here. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely it is. She is. I'm here for it too. Counter card, the Midst of Chaos. Place 1 additional threat here for each villain under routed, so that's 0. So that comes in with 3, and it's an acceleration token. Alrighty. Check and see what we got. Painted Lady on the top of our deck, so we'll swap White Fox with Painted Lady. I'm gonna bury Pip, and don't like that. Because if I use probability field, White Fox comes into play, but I'm at my ally limit, so I would bury Pip. And I want Pip. I want Pip bad. Weapon X can pull White Fox after the flip, but it probably just means that we're not using probability field here. Which is not the end of the world. We're at 8. We'll thwart 1 here. We're not going to choose to interrupt with the probability field. We'll flip down with Nina. We're going to swap I think yeah, no, I think we're I don't think you get Pip here. Instead, we sit here and we don't swap White Fox, we swap Jackpot, and we just start Jackpot shenanigans. I'm good with that. Jackpot shenanigans are fun. Yeah. Oh, because we can also grab Pip with Weapon X. We can grab Pip with Weapon X. So, okay, so we go. We have swapped. Okay, so let's start messing with some stuff. We'll go Outlaw. I forgot toughness again on Outlaw. Jackpot. So Outlaw will deal 4 to Harpoon. I was thinking you can get Adam and end up with Jackpot as your last card. Gotcha. That makes sense. Yeah. We'll attack for 3. 1, 2, 3. Might have been possible to get Pip first and do that with Pip Weapon X. Or Adam Warlock and Jackpot. Yeah. Oh yeah, we can still do Adam Warlock. Let's have Beast Port 2 here. It's gonna knock Beast out. Yeah. Then we'll go Innovation, Def Focus White Fox for Adam Warlock. We'll heal one from Outlaw. And then we will have Adam Warlock attack Harpoon for a wild. So we count this twice. I shouldn't have had him thwart. I guess we can do 6 and push Harpoon. And we know that this is Jackpot. How can we manipulate that? Oh, discard one card at random from your hand. Got it. I don't know. It's great. Good call. Good call. Okay, so I could toss Painted Lady. I don't think I actually want to do that. So I think what we do here is we keep Adam Warlock here. We flip down. We weapon X. We draw into the pistol. We use the pistol to play Painted Lady. And then we can weapon X everything next turn. Yeah, he does discard. I just misread it. Or misunderstood it, I guess is the better thing to say there. Okay, so we'll stand up. Draw, we get an encounter card here. So Adam, you really want to hit Jackpot. You really want to hit Jackpot with Adam. That makes more sense why what you were saying earlier about trying to get it into your hand. X-Gene! There's the pistol. Energy. Beast. Oh, beautiful. Machine Man. Nice. 2, 4, 6. Okay. We got 2. Harpoon's going to scheme for 1, 2, 3. Puts us at 5. We got Bastion. Toughness. Villainous. Victory 1. Okay. And then Nimrod's Portal. Cool. 2 future pass cards. Victory 1. When defeated in player order, each player discards the top 2 cards of the encounter deck. Takes indirect damage equal to the number of boost icons discarded this way. This comes in with 3. Yeah. Okay. Don't love it. Don't love that at all, actually. Okay. How do we do this? Choose a card in your hand, swap that card with the top card of your discard pile, limit once per. Okay. Okay. So I think we start here with a weapon X. Yeah, so if you had flipped down, swap for Pip, played Pip, spent Jackpot for Adam, used Pip to put on top and drawn with weapon X, that would be crazy. Oh jeez. How insane. I love it. I love it so much. Okay, so we start with a weapon X. I think we save Triskelion here. We save Strength. Save Strength. Digging Deep. Nice. And a good workout. Okay, cool. Okay. We're going to Painted Lady to grab Triskelion. Grab and make the call, but I don't care about that. We will use a... Jeez. This hurts my head so much. Let's just use Digging Deep to drop the Triskelion. Swap the top card of our... Okay, so we're going to use... Atlas Bear will knock off the tough here. So I think he would have cleared both schemes, healed you to full, and dealt 3 damage. Adam discarding Jackpot would also... How insane. How insane. So we got that there. Okay, let's go Energy for Machine Man, which is our 4th. We're going to use Machine Man with Jackpot to deal 4 here. Then we will grab Jackpot back with Beast. Ugh. Or swap for Jackpot. Yeah, I got Jackpot back. Yeah, I grabbed it. I swapped Beast. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, because I think what we'll do is we'll be able to set it so that we can probably go Domino's Pistols over a good workout. Or actually, we could probably play X-Gene and then a good workout, knowing that we have another Domino's Pistols coming. And then our last card in our hand is Jackpot, which we can hit with a Warlock. Leave Jackpot in the discard pile? And keep Beast? I had Beast in my hand and I got Jackpot for Beast. So this is my current hand. So I think we can get it so Jackpot and Warlock can do everything. Keep Beast in the hand? Swap for Jackpot with something else. You play Pistol and then Atom. So swap with... Oh, I see what you're saying. And then play Beast. And then get Jackpot back. Is that what you're saying? Good workout instead of Beast. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. So we can just play Beast and get it back. Okay, so let's go ahead and flip to hero form. Or do we want to... Do we want to play X-Gene while we were down there? No, because then we couldn't afford Beast. So if we go with... Choose a card in your hand, swap that card with the top card of your deck. Okay. So I can overpay for Beast, right? If I wanted to. It's like I can spend all 5 of these for Beast. And then grab Jackpot back. It actually honestly doesn't matter. If I keep one of these... No, it's going to be better to get Jackpot. I believe so. Yeah, the additional resources are just lost, right? You can use a double to pay for a single cost card. They ruled you could for innovation. Okay, cool. Sweet. So yeah. So in that case, what we will do is we can swap with the top card of the deck. We're about to put Adam Warlock to work, yeah. I think we... So Adam Warlock is going to do 3 damage to an enemy. We're at 5 here. So let's have Outlaw attack here. +1. There goes Sharpshooter again. Actually, we're going to keep that with Painted Lady. So that's 2 damage here, which is perfect. Then we're going to overpay and overplay on Outlaw for Beast and go get Jackpot back. Oh, yeah, it's fine. Adam Warlock will thwart 1 here. Then we'll discard a random card from our hand, which is Jackpot, which will also leave it on the top of our deck so we can grab it again. Or on the top of the discard pile so we can get it again if we want to. Okay, so remove 3 threat from a scheme. Go here. So when defeated in player order, each player discards the top 2 cards in counter deck and takes indirect damage. We got 5 indirect damage. Ew. Let's go. Oh, we're about to heal. 5 indirect damage. We'll take at least 2 on Domino. 2, 3, 4, 5. Morlocks can take some. So actually, we're going to throw 1 on the Morlock. Actually, we'll throw 2 on the Morlock and not on Alice Bear. But I want to keep Warlock around. Okay. Remove 3 threat, heal 3 damage from an identity. Take me back up to 8. Deal 3 damage to an enemy. That's going to take out Bastion. This is fun. This is a fun synergy right here. Okay. Beast will thwart 2 here. Villain's at 6. What I probably should have done before I did that was do dominoes, but that's fine. We'll thwart and take the 3 here. Okay. That does bury Jackpot, but I think we're gonna want to play stuff. We're gonna want to do stuff before we flip back down. So I think we'll figure out how to get Jackpot later. Okay. Yeah. We have the Morlock. No, we'll just hang out. We'll stand up. Oh yeah, he has overkill. That's really annoying. I don't like that at all. Make the call. White Fox. Right place, right time. There's a pistol. We need to get the pistols on the table. And then Diamondback 2, 4, 5. We're going to add 1 here. Harpoon is going to... we can take 3 indirect damage. 1, 2, 3. And... No. 1, 2, 3. We'll give him 1 additional boost card and have it go into this tough. Okay, card gets X plus boost icons, which is 0, and then 3. So that's gonna knock the tough. Yeah, Adam with Domino is a ton of fun. I like that a lot. Assault, gross. Make the call. Oh yeah, we can grab Beast back with make the call. That's a good call. Yeah, that yes. To get yes. Oh my gosh, good call. Yes. Yeah, make the call in this deck is awesome. Good catch. Good call. Okay, so 3 indirect damage. We'll throw that on the Warlock, why not, right? And then he's attacking. We'll block with Beast. So 3, 4. Okay. Yep. Then we will swap the top card with White Fox on our turn. I guess we didn't necessarily need to do that for the White Fox swap. It is what it is at this point. So we could toss everything, which is another pistol. Okay, yeah. I think that's the right call regardless. So we're going to throw 4 to play Make the Call to get Beast back into play. We have an empty hand now, and so we can hit Jackpot. Atlas Bear just hanging around, right? I guess we can... Oh yeah, we know White Fox is on top. So we have Jackpot. We will attack with Adam. Deal 1 damage. Discard a random card, which is going to be Jackpot. And so we'll heal 3 from... Oh, I should have taken 3. I should have taken the 3 damage because I knew that was coming. Yeah. Remove and then deal 3. 1, 2, 3. Down to 2. The new guy will immediately attack if we push. I'm rolling down, so I'd rather keep the 1 scheme out here right now. We use that ability. Just swap White Fox there. This is at 2. I don't have a card to swap for Jackpot. Oh, I can switch with the Painted Lady. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. I'm actually not going to basic activate. So we're going to go Painted Lady. We're going to take Strength. We're going to swap this with Jackpot. So we have Jackpot in our hand again. Now the command teams... Yeah, good call, Journeyman. Yeah. Now the command teams make sense with Adam Warlock. If you can just, like, hit Jackpot over and over again. We're running out of things to, like, hit, but... they activate immediately, right? Yeah. So, actually, we're just going to attack and take this guy out. Okay. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we got Blockbuster coming in. When Blockbuster attacks you or an ally you control, choose to either give Blockbuster a tough status card or he gets +2 and overkill. He comes in with 14 health. Okay. Well, Weapon X. So White Fox goes into play. Right place, right time is in our hand now. Then we have the 3 posse, so we're ready to... We need Pip. Where's Pip? He's... Oh yeah, he schemes. It's 1 + 1 is 2. Sweet. Thank you. White Fox will take 1. This stream, I've listened to the entirety of the Hamilton soundtrack. Hamilton just ended. I hit play, and now Hamilton's ending. I listened to the entirety of the Hamilton soundtrack. Oh, jeez. We did that. We did that. I should have stayed up. Well, who knows? I should have done something while I was up there, probably. He has Retaliate, which is annoying. Okay. So we're going to Machine Man. No, that doesn't work. Because Machine Man will knock himself out with the consequential. I was going to say we could Machine Man and then have that on the top of our deck for the next turn. Make the calls are in the bottom, so Beast is out of play. But yeah, if we interrupt and go like 3 here, Machine Man would kill and bury Jackpot. So we can't do that. I think I think we just hang out. We're gonna toss this. We're gonna keep Jackpot in our hand. Unexhaust everybody. Morlock will take that, I guess. The 5 health is really nice. Hang on to Jackpot. We got Digging Deep, of course we do. A good workout. Digging Deep again. Nice. And Pip the Pug. There's Pip. Okay. Nelson, your brain is working too hard to figure out Domino and has forgotten how to get tired. Machine Man could thwart. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, cool. So we're going to add 1. Blockbuster's going to scheme for 1 plus 1 is 3 total. Then we've got a encounter card, which is a Memories of Armageddon. Okay, I mean, perfect. So treat that as blank. We'll go ahead and exhaust to get rid of that. And Digging Deep for Pip. We will exhaust Pip to put probably the Posse on the top of the deck. Yeah, because I think it is the Posse. I mean, the Posse is pretty solid value here. Yeah. Yeah. We have a Digging Deep here. We'll keep the good workout. Painted Lady will take Sharpshooter. We'll flip up to yeah. We could Weapon X, but I think I want to flip up. We're gonna swap Digging Deep with the Posse. No. Do we swap Jackpot? So if we have Jackpot down there. So we have a jeez. Okay, so that deals 7. I don't think no, I think we keep Jackpot. No, yeah, I don't have pistols. And that I think yeah. I didn't realize um the benefit of the pistols. I think I needed to do pistols more. Um or instead of Digging Deep, we swap a good workout. Then we Atlas Bear, take the damage, and we take a good workout into our hand. White Fox can thwart 1 here. Then we go Sharpshooter and Digging Deep for the Posse. So we stand up and heal. White Fox already had a damage. Stand up. Um, ran White Fox into Blockbuster and he dies. Put her on top with Pip, then Weapon X to get +1 card, and then do your hero stuff. Yeah. Yeah, that would have been good. That would have been really good. That would have been good. But here we are. So I think. Oh, okay. He's at 14. Let's have Machine Man hit him for 4. It's gonna bury Jackpot, unfortunately, but Adam Warlock will hit him for 1, and we'll discard a Good Workout, which will hit him for 3 more. Domino will swing at him and discard. So that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Puts him at 2. And we take 1 from Domino. White Fox, Atlas Bear. Take this down to 0. That's not the right. Okay. And we'll stand up. Let's put 1 here. Or actually, we need to draw our hand. 2, 4, 5. We deck out. It's less appealing. Yeah, the pistols are too good. The pistols, we need to get there. I got a friend who likes to play these combo heroes like Domino Storm. Take him forever to make it. Yeah. Oh, we got Professor X, which is really nice here. Luck be a lady. Sweet. Okay. Place 1. Blockbuster is going to attack. We'll give Blockbuster a tough status card. And we'll throw it into White Fox. So 3 plus 3. Encounter card. Seek the Weak. This card gains the villain attacks you. If there's at least 1 villain under routed, it gains Overkill. So he gets +2 attack and Overkill. He already had Overkill. We'll defend for 4, and he's attacking for 5. Give the Morlock ally a tough status card. Then give him another boost card. +0. Okay, so we take 1 damage. That's fine. And then we got an advance. Blockbuster scheming for 1. If this activation is an attack, it does not. +1. Perfect. Okay, we'll exhaust Morlock to shuffle Hide back into the deck. Okay. Atlas Bear will take a look at the top. It's Outlaw. I think I want Outlaw. I think Outlaw makes a little bit more sense than Professor X. Swap Outlaw for Def Focus. Genius Professor X will play Outlaw. I'll remember the toughness this time. Actually, You know what? No, we're gonna play X instead of Outlaw. We're gonna play Professor X, and we'll confuse Blockbuster. We'll put 3 here. Okay. Luck Be a Lady is so good. Oh, this is gonna be sweet. Okay, let's go ahead and flip down to Nina. Pip will place White Fox on the top of the deck. Weapon X will put White Fox into play. We got a good workout. Then we will toss everything for Outlaw. Okay. White Fox will knock the tough off, I guess. And we're not gonna activate here because we are confused, and so we can just be okay with that. Okay. Let's stand up. White Fox is an identity. She's not. White Fox is not an identity specific. Yeah, she's a basic card, which is crazy because now you can put White Fox in like any of the heroes that like to discard cards. The Posse. Ooh, nice. Caliban. Make the call. Digging Deep. Right place, right time. And of course another Digging Deep. I draw these cards so frequently. Alright. Oh my gosh. We can just throw White Fox at Blockbuster over and over and pip the pug, put her back on, and then Weapon X and just... I never took a damage for Weapon X, by the way. But insane. Okay, we got 1. Confuse. Weapon X is not for an identity specific. Yeah, so you discard in until you get an identity specific. And then our encounter card is a Mutant Slayers. Each Marauder minion gains Quick Strike. When revealed, place 1 additional threat here for each character in play with 1 or more of the following traits: Mutant, X Factor, X Force, or X Men. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 4. So that comes in with 7. Okay. X. Gonna come there. Okay. Okay. So we'll have White Fox attack Blockbuster, and White Fox will get knocked out. We'll deal 1 damage to Blockbuster. We will pip the pug to put White Fox on top. We will Weapon X. White Fox comes back. And then we'll discard until we get an identity specific, which is Diamondback, which is great. We do have the Posse in our hand, which is incredible because we're gonna have 5. That's probably lethal, right? Choose a card in your hand. Swap the top card of your discard pile with it. Okay, so we only have 1 damage left on Blockbuster, so we should be fine. I don't think we need to swap the top card here. I don't know if there's any reason to do so. We're gonna flip up to Domino. I'm gonna swap the top card with Digging Deep into a Strength. Okay. We're gonna use a Strength to play Diamondback. White Fox is gonna knock out Blockbuster. We'll go even odd. So Chimera. When she attacks, we can spend 2 mental resources, or she gets +2 for the attack. That one seems fine. Okay. Get here. Another Retaliate. She's going to attack. We'll just take it to the tough. So it's going to be 4 +3 knocks off the tough. Okay. Now she comes in with 12. Yeah, this is dumb. Okay, so Diamondback will deal 2 to her. Digging Deep goes into our hand. Atlas Bear will check the top. It's a good workout. We'll take the damage and take that into our hand. Outlaw will attack. For 2. 1, 2. The tough gets knocked off from the retaliate, and then she'll take a consequential. Then we'll use 2 Digging Deeps to play the posse. Oh wait, no. Domino is going to attack first. Oh, Digging Deep. Sweet. So that's dealing 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll use the 2 Digging Deeps to play the posse, which will stand everyone up and heal. So heal, 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 heal. Outlaw will attack for 3. 1, 2, 3. Diamondback will exhaust, deal 2 to everything, which is lethal. The posse is incredibly good. Got right place, right time for a good workout. I'm just looking for the... Where's Jackpot? Okay. I really like Domino. She seems really good. The posse is really good. Being able to ready 5 characters and just being able to, but like imagine, yeah, it's really good. It's really good. Okay, so we're gonna switch over to Cable. We're gonna run 1 game with Cable today. We'll finish up all the other games tomorrow. But my brain with Domino is fried, and so we're going to switch over to Cable and get some. They all played their part. Yeah, yeah. So we'll switch over to Cable. We'll just keep this same scenario here. But we'll switch over to Cable and we'll play some Cable. Alrighty, I'm gonna go to be right back. I'll see y'all soon.